tool sets, mechanics tool sets. This is my trusty Craftsman Mechanics Tool Set. I purchased this from Sears 2 years ago. I did a review where I just received it on this channel. And actually it was a Sears hometown because we lost our Sears. Now just about all of them are gone. But you can still get this tool set at Sears. They used to be known for their mechanics tool sets, and this one has quite a few tools. This is a 450 piece set. Now it is made in China, but there's something about this. Sears, you know, they used to have their USA made stuff, which I have some of, and I'm going to do a comparison kind of the lead up into this video, but this still the best of the Sears tools before they went to their third tier right at the end here, which wasn't that good, but like I said, you can still get this, but we're not talking about this today. I'm going to be talking about this. This is a Lowe's Craftsman, or a Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman product. This is a 230 piece tool set. And I'm going to be doing a comparison video between this and the Sears tool sets, which I said are still available. $239 for a 450 piece. This is the closest that they make to it now. Now they did have one that kind of looked like this, but it was in a red tool kit. And I know those weren't as good as the Sears Craftsman, at least in my experience with the tool sets, weren't as good. So I'm going to unbox this today, and we're going to find out if this is worth the money. I paid $119 for this, 230 pieces. So let's give an overview look before I get into this of what it says on this outer packaging. 230 pieces, that was 450. This is a 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch drive set. So 3 different sizes. Drawer nest storage, see that when we open it, a 72 tooth ratchet. And this has one-handed locking dial, and that's this right here. You can actually open all of this without all the different clips and clamps that usually are in these plastic sets. And this is a VersaStack compatible system, and this is the second variation of mechanics tool sets from Stanley Black & Decker that I've seen at Lowe's. The previous ones were kind of like in that Sears, but they were red and they had a weak handle. They would snap, and personally I wasn't all that impressed with the tools. Even though still I believe this is going to be made in China because I don't see the American flag on it, which an entirely different argument, one that I'll get into when I do a comparison video between these two tool sets. But the one good thing about this newest version, it's VersaStack compatible, and you can see here VersaStack, there are different kinds of containers and they all stack on top of each other and sit down in the VersaStack grooves. This is something that Sears had with Sears Craftsman, and I'm happy that Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman has continued with VersaStack. See if I can rotate this. It is a little heavy, but not that bad. This tells what all tools are in here. We'll look at that when I get into the set. There's a quick look, and get onto the back here, and we should see where it's made, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be China. Oh, actually Taiwan, which is better than mainland China. I know motorcycles, tools, phones, everything made in Taiwan, usually a bit better quality. So that gives us, just give a look at this side, a look at the outside. Nothing new there. So I'm going to cut this open. Where's the front? There is the front. I'm going to try to do this in one take as much as possible. Go ahead and get this cut off. Always fun, right? Opening that new product. The joy. It's never that shiny or new again. And by the way, here's this list. If you want to pause that, you can look, and that's what all is in it. That way I don't have to go through each and every individual item. So let's check out now. Make sure I'm in frame. And let's check out this top here. Now I do see a clip here. So, oh, okay. Now I haven't had VersaStack, but these clips are for the VersaStack. So you stack something on and then can latch onto it. Now that's cool. I like that. This a definitely more beefy handle than they had on their previous Lowe's Craftsman Mechanics Tool kits. So let's see, I'm on lock now, I believe. So let me, oh, I was kind of in between. Oh no, that's lock and open. is there. It has a little lock face, and that allows me to pull out a drawer. And will the drawers come completely out? Looks like they lock. That's good. They lock in place. However, there are tabs if I want to pull them out. See the little tabs on both sides. So very nice job with this. Now let me get a look. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. See if I can hold it here, and we'll get a look at these tools. See, I've got all the little bit sets. Is this ratcheting? I don't even know if this is ratcheting or not. Nope, this isn't ratcheting, but this is standard Lowe's Craftsman stuff here. So that's our nut driver and the bits for that. Wow, even extra nicer bits for that. So that's kind of nice. Here is the 1/4 inch, I'm assuming. Yeah, the 1/4 inch. So this is all 1/4 inch drive stuff. Matter of fact, it says so right here on the front. 1/4 inch drive. And gotta admit, I'm impressed thus far just with the presentation. Here is our 1/4 inch drive wrench. It is polished ish. Yeah, this is a polished, their polished version. That's nice. Feeling, yeah, it's 72 tooth. Got a nice smooth click. That kind of almost looks like their gunmetal color lever here. And it's got the push button release, so that's good. And there's no clipping in, it just kind of sits down in there. We have an extension and a bunch of bits, but I want to look at these bits closely because my one complaint with this toolkit, one thing Craftsman's always done well is that quick identification. And you can see it here. I can quickly look and I can see that this is a 1/2 inch socket because it says 1/2 inch in big letters. Now, my Made in USA ones, it's laser etched up here. It's really nice. But these, I mean, almost looks like they have fingerprints. Did my fingerprints just do that? No, look. It's like they have fingerprints all over them from the factory. You saw this was a sealed kit that I just opened. But yeah, I mean, there's nice engraving. There's some texture here. I'm assuming, I don't know what that's. It's not on both sides, so it doesn't help grip. But that's our 1/4 inch set. Everything nice and labeled. And once I turn all these, so I would have a quick reference to what size socket I need, which is good. Let me look down at these and see if they're going to be as, yeah, see even there, the metric. That 5, very easy to see. I like the vertical. And not only that, but can you see down in there? It's kind of engraved in here, or stamped in, molded in is the proper wording. All my sizing, so as long as I keep them in the proper spot, I don't have to go turning and trying to see what's what. I know the size of all these verticals. I really do like that vertical storage system. Let's look at let me choose the red. Let's look at our hex wrenches. Little hinged set. Yeah, these don't look bad. You know, sometimes you get these chrome vanadium, these are metric. The red ones are metric. You can see each one of those will have the size on it. Let's go down to one of these decently small ones and see if I can still read it. Yeah, I can. 4.5. I see that. So very readable. That is good. Kind of a cheap looking plastic here, but what are you gonna do? And even this tells metric hex key right there. See that? So this is metric. That means these are standard. Is that another hair? Thought I saw a hair earlier. Oh no, that might be my color hair. Maybe they're falling out that fast. Just open the drawer and here they are. And then I've got my standard, by the way, drawer number 18. It says up there. This should say standard hex, yep, or SAE hex. So there's our top drawer. Let's go down to the bottom. I wonder if we can open 2 drawers at the same time. Nope. It will not let you. Let's see if I can try this bottom one. Okay, so apparently they have some lock system on the underside of each one that it won't let you open 2 at a time. That's okay. Take this one out. And now I see here we've got an extra tray here. for nuts and bolts. So we've got some storage built right into our tool set, and everything has the large letters. Now this isn't the most visible of the large letters because all this is shiny. These, by the way, don't have fingerprints all over them. Well, that one does. These are, you know, they're shiny, so that makes it kind of have to angle your head a little bit to see, but man, these are decent. Let me just take this 12. We get 13 millimeter. Everything's 13. Look at the sockets. You're not going to be able to see that very well, but a nice look. Let's try this ratchet. How about this one? It's our 3/8 ratchet. Good polished. And again with that gunmetal. This is their gun. Oh, no, that's a nice feeling click there. And that's gunmetal for our button here, but not for the actual. This actually feels pretty good. A little 1/4 inch, man, it felt okay. I mean, decently well, but this actually feels pretty good. So, easy release. Put that back where I got it. Let's see what else we have in here. Just the rest of our standard and our metric sockets. Everything labeled. I mean, I'm liking this setup, I have to admit. But it'll be interesting. I'm going to make another video where I compare the two sets. We'll show the tool differences between the two. Now get down to this final drawer, and I'm glad. Purchased this set because it had these open-end wrenches here, or combination wrenches. And these are, yeah, this is the exact same set that they sell for, I believe, $30. This exact same set, and here's our large 1/2 inch drive. Don't get much with 1/2 inch. Still have the storage here for nuts and bolts. You can see it there. And this, what is this? SAE and metric. This must be micro wrenches. Yes, they are. These are little tiny. Go ahead and open. I'll open the metric. I'll open the standard. Fingerprint up those. I bought a set of these from Sears right before they closed. These are their tiny, tiny little wrenches. Now, these don't look like the ones that I bought. When I do the comparison, I'll show you mine, and they are very, very high quality. I mean, these are kind of, yeah, that's kind of a cheap square cut. Nothing's rounded off. I mean, look at that. You can see where it, can you see that? That's just kind of rough there. It's like they made them in line and then cut off little barbs, or probably where they fused on this end. But yeah, these are okay. I mean, it's nice that they're included, little small wrenches, but nowhere near my expensive set. Of course, that set that I bought was crazy expensive. Nice to have the two micro wrench sets, 6-piece and a 7-piece in this kit though. And this, oddly enough, the bags feel really good. Very high quality Ziploc there. That's old school Sears. Find some old tool sets. That quality, and just a few sockets here. Got 7/8, 13/16, 3/4, and then 3 metric. So not much on the 1/2 inch. So you don't get many sockets on. So if you're not among 3 or 6 sizes, then you're out of luck. This, a very nice. What's up with these fingerprints? Very nice tool set for the money, 119 bucks. Yeah, this feels good too. And again with the gunmetal, quick release. I'll take one of these sockets. In this case, the 3/16 socket. Yeah, nice quick shift. See if I can rattle it. No, it's a nice click in place, so it doesn't rattle out. That's good. Had to reposition you because I bumped the camera. Click these in. You can see I can tug on them and they don't come out. And I lied. Apparently you can get two Drille. You just have to wobble it. It's like they have a little tab or something that wants to stop them, and then you can just wobble it out. But there are our 3 tiers. Can you see all 3 tiers? There is our 3 tiers of this Craftsman tool kit. Go ahead and push these all back in now. This new tool set, see if there's an item number on this. $750 value. Yeah. Paid $119 for it, which I believe was about 20 or 30% off. Here's the item number. There we go. CMMT45305 for this 230 piece Craftsman tool set. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you out if you're shopping for a tool set. Not bad, I gotta say. Much better than the little red toolkit that they were selling before. So these are new, and I don't know if your Lowe's are the same, but these mechanics tool sets, it's like they disappeared for a while. I don't know if that's because of everything we've gone through the past couple of years and supply issues, or if that's just because they were transitioning to these versus the others. There it is, a very impressive to me toolkit. And stay tuned, because you'll want to see my video where I compare this to that 450 piece still available at Sears, $239 right now. So 450 piece versus 230 piece. We'll see if the quality and the niceties of this 230 piece outweigh the numbers, the sheer volume of the 450 piece, and maybe compare the quality a bit between the two. Thanks for watching. Be sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the upcoming video. Have a great day. And you know how you make sure you don't spill all your drawers? That little one-hand lock system goes this way. And there it's locked in place. Nice and secure, so don't spill them like I almost did.